All right, guys, coming with a quick one. Sure, XRP update. It's been a couple of days. To be honest with you, man, I've been in the trenches, the Solana trenches. Um, for those of you that don't know, it's just trading meme coins on the Solana network. I've been over there, moving stuff around, making a Duffy. Um, Here's the thing. Okay, you had your executive order signed. Listen, you got a whole lot of stuff right now that's happening, and it's kind of like a um, I don't know. It's pretty ominous, right? It's ominous in this area. It's ominous in crypto. You get this ominous feeling like you don't normally there's a play, or there's not a play, or there's something to do. Always a way to move money. Um, this is kind of like what it was like leading up to the election, if you can remember. It wasn't really like a move there, but there was more movement then than there is now. From what I see, most of the movements are happening. It's in the trenches. It's in the Solana meme world right now. That's where I'm at. That's um. Besides that, nothing. I want to tell you that the stock market it's looking more and more attractive. Getting into that in another video. But I also want to reiterate, I'm here for XRP. Okay, the biggest opportunity that I see in most of these plays, is XRP. Like in a normal setting, like, yeah, you can play the meme trenches is cool, but it's not like me personally. If I go play the meme trenches, I'm going. It's like going to the casino. You go in with a certain amount of money, and then when that money's gone, it's gone. Type of thing. It's just something to do. I like to trade. There's stuff to trade, money to be made. I think the last time I did this was when we had the Trump coin. And I think it was like, oh yeah, I could see it going to $47 because he's 47 president. You well overshot 47. Well overshot 47. Ran all the way to, what was that, 100 and something? Let me make sure my phone ain't gonna die here. Yeah, we're doing good. Not 100, $70. I don't want to say I can see that coin going back up to 150. Because there's technically not a lot of anything that you can look at right now to suggest that it would. The only thing that I would say is anything I could see them doing something to like collaborate with his company, with the media company. Maybe anybody that owns one share of DJT gets one share of, I don't know. I could see them doing something like that. And if they did do something like that, that's a watch out factor. Okay, because like I said, me personally, again, this is the perfect time to say I am not a financial advisor. Nothing that you hear on here is an indication for you to buy or sell. This is simply just a documentation of my own trading journey. Um, with that being said, what was I talking about? Oh, DJT. I could see if they did do, like I told you, man, the DJT play. I like that play. I'm still in that play. Yeah, you're like, oh, you got fleeced. Yeah, to be honest with you, I got nothing to say on that. You'll just see how it goes. But I will say, Wall Street's a very corrupt place, and sometimes when they overplay things like that, they show their hand. Okay. Um, Me personally, and I know for a fact that there's, I knew before, but just some things that happen, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just some things that happen, and it just tips your hat to things. Okay, that thing's supposed to be running up. He just had a coin that came out. He made like $80 billion. Well, could have made 80. If it's so, I don't know what he sold or if he did, if he didn't. What's he planning to do? Um, but regardless, yeah, the coin should have went or his stock should have went up. Instead, he went down. And would you go down 15%? Like I told you, see, this crypto world it's a lot like that world on big plays. The more established plays, your Teslas, your Microsoft and Nvidia, any company that normally issues out a dividend, they're 90% fine, right? It's those other ones, those up and coming ones, those new projects. It's like, what's the point of even coming out with a ticker with your new company on the NASDAQ if you're just gonna get eliminated by outside forces that you can't even, what I'm saying? It's just stuff that happens that shouldn't happen. Okay, it's very manipulated. Um, everybody's listen. That meme trading, yeah, they call it the trenches for a reason. But to be honest with you, um, if you're just going in with the idea of, hey, I'm gonna look for good setups, right? Good setups is about, I don't want to say, I want to say 55% of the battle. Um, the other 45, I want to say 25% of that is making sure that you get a stock that's not gonna get rugged, or a crypto that's not gonna get rugged, right? And that's kind of, I want to say that I'm still working on 90% of the plays I get into. I know that they're gonna get rugged. That's why the goal is, hey, I just want to make a good, 25, 50% real quick, skate out of there, go to the next one. I'll leave a little bag just in case I was wrong. And okay, cool. If it goes up, awesome. If it doesn't, not worried about it. Let me check the battery. Yeah. So, yeah, but what I was saying is the trading those memes is a lot easier than, it's a lot like trading, bro, because you don't know when the hammer is gonna come. That's the problem. You don't know when the hammer is gonna come. Um, in the crypto world, when the hammer comes, it's somebody that has a whole lot of the supply, and they sold a whole lot of that supply. Hence you just got rug pulled. Okay, they pulled it from underneath you. They sold on top of you. Your bag holder. Okay, in the stock market, it doesn't make sense when it happens. Okay, if you say I got 80% or 80% of the foot locked up in the stock market, the same rules do not apply. Okay, you're you're not getting anything unless they say, okay, it's a go. Okay, all that stuff is pinned down and, to me, manipulated, controlled heavily to see which one's gonna run, which one's not gonna run. um if anybody caught the little run from $3 to $70, that is one of the benefits of crypto. Okay, yeah, you got your, not gonna get into that. It's just supply and demand, man. If something came out, like, imagine the thing that happened in 2020. Imagine that happened, and well, those stocks still ran crazy. But imagine if Moderna or one of those other stocks was actually a crypto. Those are the crypto. It came out with a crypto token instead of a stock ticker. Imagine with that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they went to like $100 something. You're probably going to 1,000 in the crypto world. You know what I'm saying? There's no cap. There's no stops. There's nobody dangerous over there yet that can manipulate. Just you can play with the price. Like, if you got enough money, you can play with the price. That BWT coin, again, these are memes, so I'm not. You go in these things, $5, bro. Whatever you throw in there, again, seriously, know that, okay, this can go to zero. Sure, okay with that? Welcome to the meme world. BWT. I'm only in it because I don't know if it's Barron Trump's coin or not, but the theories behind it, they're doing a tiny bit of digging. Like, you're really never gonna know. It's just a gamble. That's why you go in with a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But that coin looks really good. Granted, the only thing that's up against it, like I said, is if that's not really his coin. Worst day scenario, he comes out with his own coin. Oh no, that one's over for sure. Or two, you get rugged, like we just talked about. Okay, so get in, make your little bag real quick, leave some, just in case, because you never know what might not, excuse me, what might happen on there. Just got back from the gym a little bit ago, took a shower, exhausted. XRP, right back to you guys. So there was a SEC closed door meeting. I'm still digging. I haven't seen anything big. The only thing that I did see, right, is Trump signed an executive order. I don't know if he signed an executive. Okay, the only thing I know is SAB 121. If you guys go look at it, it's basically a rule that states, they just made it. It made it to where it complicated the banks holding crypto, like custodial wise, right? Um, Basically, with that thing gone, banks can now go out and they can fully use crypto, right? There's a whole bunch of little intricate things in there, but I don't have time. I'm not going to teach you about liability and that. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it makes it to where they don't have to put it as a liability when it comes to account. It's an accounting litigation. It doesn't sound like much, but it's a really big thing for that space. Okay, not just for XRP, for other ones too, but let's be serious here. It's probably mainly for XRP. The CEO of BlackRock. I don't know if the CEO or one of those other high ups. All I know, he was very round and he was wearing a suit, so it had to be somebody at the top or echelon of BlackRock. And he had glasses. Them bad boys weren't square frames either; they were round. The big wallers. Yeah, they're ready. They're trying to push for everything, man. You know, one day it's don't use it, don't touch it. Next day it's literally the next day. Yeah, we want more. We want to tokenize stocks and bonds. That we're already talking about tokenization. Okay, you don't even. They're not even using it to peer to peer. You're not even using it bank to bank. You're not even none of that happening yet. All of a sudden you want to go from zero to we want to tokenize stocks and bonds. It's crazy. They already made enough money on the way up. They're cool with the shit burning down and switching to something else. You start putting tokenizing stocks and bonds. Let me tell you something. With this technology, it opens the door for coming back into the traditional market, coming back to American markets. I don't know. I can't speak on everybody else's markets. All I know is I can assume that, what one is doing, all of them are doing. Except Japan, because they do no wrong. Japan's awesome. I don't know that for sure. I just know that they got the best, the most legitimate, highly respected, I don't want to say economic policies or just the way that they operate, man. They really don't get in trouble that much over there. But again, that's from what I know. I'm not digging to see bank related. I really don't care unless it pertains to my play. I don't care. But that bill, that thing gone is amazing for crypto in total. Okay, and what I'm gonna say is you're probably gonna have to sit back, man, and just watch. You're gonna have to stack. You're gonna have to watch. Listen, this is completely different than how it was 2 years ago or a year ago. You have a healthy environment for pro crypto. Okay, you have banks that can actually use your crypto, right? And then if whatever reason it seems that there is an obstacle that comes in the way, they're the big T. Yeah, I call him the big T, man. Deal with it. I call myself the big J. Biden, I call him big O. Because he can't be the big J. That's me. Or he could be the big O. The big OE. Well, actually, let me not say that. I didn't mean anything bad by that. Just instead of J. Okay, on to the next one is yeah, but you're in a good spot, man. You're literally, it's right now, like anything can happen in this area. Okay? Anything. Now, I told you what I saw. I see that thing going to a price that needs big news, okay, to get it there. And it can come. Oh, another meme that I was messing with on the Salon Network is Vine. Vine, if you remember that, the one that came out before TikTok. Yeah. The co-founder came out, launched his coin. That one's legit. You're going to have to, go on Twitter, look up the CA, make sure it's the right one. I don't know what app you use. I use Jupiter. Moonshot, you can get them on both of those if you want them. Again, I am not a financial advisor. I don't know if it's going to go up. Matter of fact, I think it was at 20 cents when I started recording this thing. I bought it again down at 11, 12 cents. It's got a mean chart on it. Why not? I'm trying to ride that bad boy up to around, 70 cents. That's what the chart looked like it could break out at. Brought it up to 70 cents. Skirt out of there. Right back to my boy BWT. Actually, I'm gonna have to buy some Solana. You got to do everything. It's kind of, to be honest with you, I think I'm addicted to it. It's kind of like a game, but it's trading at the same time. And then you remember, oh, my money's in here. It's not really, those are real digits. So you gotta catch yourself. Yeah, man. So you're in a great spot with XRP. Just calm. If you're not, you really, I don't think a lot of people are actually worried. I think it's mainly, you want that money to come in, but bro, I got nothing to say for you on that, because I'm not wanting it, it's kind of like it's already there. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I haven't made a video in a while because one, I've been in those trenches, man. In them ever since the Trump one came out, bro. I was up, so I was basically the whole night. Then Melania came out. I had to stay up later for that one because I'm like, bro, where's the price at? This one's not moving at all. I figured more people liked her. She's cool, nice style, I guess. Cool hats, kind of cute, you know. Um, Mr. Beast coin. That one was a nothing burger. I've been in those trenches, bro. I've been in them. I'm back now. I'm back. But we really haven't missed anything, bro. It's just everybody just take a seat. Just sit back and watch, okay? I can't do anything. All right? Just let this stuff unfold. Let these guys, get situated. And, just that's what it is. That's what it is. If you stay this long, congratulations. Okay? The crypto tax, man. That is the bill. That is the bill. That's okay. So you heard about the strategic reserve one. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, but there's nothing burger. I told you that what's going to bring the money over there, okay, because it's going to take the money out from wherever it is, because you're never going to get anything like that. 0% capital gains tax. 0%. You get 10 instead of 30, 10, 5, whatever. It's got to be better than 25, bro, or 20. Like, that's, what I'm saying? That's 10%. A couple of them old heads are going to be like, nah, bro, I'll pass on that, the volatility, the 10%. I'll just, whatever. Give me 5, bro. You can have 5%. Okay? I'll be cool with 0, but you can have 5%. I don't care. You get that whole storm. Because like I told you, what's going to move those coins is not me and your money, bro. That's BlackRock money. That's Larry Fink money. Sorokin money. J.P. Morgan money. That weird. Jamie Dimon. Those guys. Bill Gates, Gary Gensler, people like that, their money. Trump, but his money, their money. Also, World Wi-Fi, his Liberty Wi-Fi. If you can get that token, again, it's not financial advice. If you can get that token, I would. I tried to get it. I can't get past authentication, but I don't know. I get a feeling about. I just get a weird feeling about that. You're the president now. That coin's a bank. Listen, he already showed his cards when. Pre-inauguration day or on inauguration day, you drop a meme coin, bro. That's insane. Like, he didn't break any rules, but dude, come on, man. This is like this zero class involved. It's not even funny. It's like, people. I made money off of it, but just times are changing, man. That's why I tell people, it's like, I don't care which way or the other. I would say it's still a bad draw, but not really. You take a step back and you look at your stuff. Just mind your business and just enjoy life. Just peacing out. Okay, you guys have been updated, man. This is a 17-minute video. This is enough of my face that you need to see, since you didn't have it for the past 2 days. I understand. You can now breathe. Also, appreciate 100 subscribers, man. Appreciate that. Again, I'm not trying to be a YouTuber, but if I could help people out doing this stuff, Big Lou would have done it. I don't got nothing else to say, man. I'm tired of standing. Gym's killing me. All right, so you got your couple of meme coins on there. XRP, just wait on it, bro. That's all I can tell you. Nothing's changed in the thesis. Everything's gotten better, but it's one of them things, man. It's one of them things. It's hard to explain. Just, it's an ominous feel in the market, right? Just give it a second. Okay, talk to you later. Deuces.